Before this video begins, I must say that this video is sponsored by Gamma Labs GFuel. In this video, several times I do mention GFuel. We finally got the code ready, so you can go to GFuel.com. There'll be a link in the description. If you use code LANKY, you can get 15% off your order. So if you spend $30, you'll get $5 off. Let's say you want to try the cotton candy GFuel flavor, which I believe is like 30 bucks. You will get $5 off of that, or maybe it's $35. It's still $30. You get $5 off of a purchase on around 30. If I had to recommend something, I'd recommend the PewDiePie starter kit. But I'm trying all their flavors. I genuinely like the taste of it. I do edit a lot of videos, and I do sometimes drift off when you're trying to edit and you have to concentrate. This helps me concentrate more on videos while I'm editing. If you see PewDiePie promote this, it's not because he got paid to promote it, it's because he genuinely likes it, because this stuff tastes delicious. And to think about it this way, PewDiePie is a multi-millionaire and he drinks this. And you're not a multi-millionaire and you can still drink this. Sponsor segment over. Watch the video. I understand that TLC needs to make money, man, but like, this is completely fair use, okay? I am reacting to it, I'm giving my commentary to it. Stop claiming my videos, please. TLC, please stop claiming my videos. I just filed disputes on all the videos that I get claims on. I'm pretty sure they're going to deny me, since the person who's going to be accepting if this dispute is legal or not, it's TLC themselves. Chances are they're probably not even going to look at the claim and just say, this is not fair use. Frustrations aside, let's look at no broken bones, but addicted to wearing a cactus. Cactus. This is more goofier kind of video than the other ones I've looked at, because I looked at someone drinking their pee, someone being addicted to being a furry, and what other ones? So many. This one could honestly be really more bad than the other ones, or it could be slightly better than the other ones. Anyway, let's jump into the video, which you guys came here for.
My name is Kevin. I'm 27 years old. I live in a suburb of Chicago.
I don't have any broken bones.
But I'm addicted to putting orthopedic casts on my body. Casting is putting a cast on myself. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me.
My guess is going to be that when he was a young lad, he got attention for wearing casts, being in school and wearing casts, and that's where this addiction began. That is my hypothesis on this. Honestly, could be wrong. All of these have those backstories of like, oh, my father died, that's why I'm doing this. I have cancer, that's why I'm doing this. My brother died, that's why I'm... It's all the same stuff. It's always the same stuff, and I hope that this one doesn't deal with the death or anything, because I just hope. Because I want a goofier one, you know what I mean? I hope that at the end of the video, he stops doing the addiction and he lives a normal life, because none of them actually have done that so far from my knowledge. So hopefully this one will actually be pretty good.
I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts, it's ridiculous. What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high that I just can't really get any other way.
There are people in the world who have disabilities that make them bones weak. And it must suck having that disability where you have to wear cast and your bones are always broken. Then there's this guy over here that's perfect health, just wants a cast just so he can get attention. It's pretty sad that he has a choice to live a normal, healthy life, but he chooses to be in a cast. Then again, it's kind of different, because like, if you're ever sick of the cast, you can always take it off. Unlike the other people, which when you have the cast on, you have to have it on for like 6 months.
My earliest memory of casting was definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper, and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper to mimic a cast.
So you're saying that he was 6 and 7 years old when he figured out that he wanted to have a cast on. I didn't even know what a cast was until I was 12, and that's not because I broke my bones. That was because I seen it on the Disney Channel and Cartoon Network channels. On TV. That was before YouTube was really big.
When I was 12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first cast. I got a lot of attention with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then to just learn as much as I can about it.
Told you!
I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair, whatever it takes. And then I love going out in public and then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look, you know, it's just amazing.
It's not that much of a gawk look, more than it is a, oh, that guy broke his arm, I feel so bad for him. People are thinking they have like this disorder that makes your bones weak. And it's not that, it's just that you have a mental disability and you really want attention. That is very sad.
Man, I've been waiting for this all week. When it comes to ordering the materials, even that I kind of get like jumpy about because it's like, all right, you know, you're going to order them and you're actually going to use them. I don't remember what I ordered.
Everyone has that moment, especially in the new day and age of Amazon. You order stuff and you don't even remember what you ordered. Like this PewDiePie shaker cup. I stared at the tracking information until it came because I was really excited to try out GFuel. So, sponsor me, GFuel, please.
Can't wait to build a huge cast out of this stuff.
That looks like a lot of money spent on a cast.
This is like happy birthday.
If you get cast stuff for your birthday, then that's one terrible birthday. You broke your arm on your birthday. That is very sad.
I definitely want to get a cast on like right away.
I don't think you guys like the chill voice that much, so I think we're going to change it from the chill voice to something else. Kevin spins. Okay, we can't do the chill voice. We got to do something different. Kevin spent $50,000 on a cast since his addiction began. He brings his supplies with him everywhere.
Never know when there's just going to be a need to put on a cast.
That sound was added in post. You can't tell me those scissors made that sound. That sound was added in post. Does scissor ASMR exist? I have no clue, but it probably does.
Probably not the best way to do it in the car. It's not the best circumstances, but when you're casting on the fly, you just gotta take what you got.
It's acting like he has to have a cast on. He doesn't have to have a cast on. He just wants a cast on. Because he wants attention. Attention-seeking mofo.
I can't wait to go into the bar and show off this new cast. It's gonna be so cool to have everybody looking at me. I sometimes do pretend like I'm injured, and that all goes with the story and how I try to draw people in. There's actually, I was in the subway, and this guy tried to steal my wallet out of my back pocket, and I just quick right hook, boom. Girls are constantly coming up to me and like, oh, what did you do? Oh, you poor thing. It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken.
He got the hook in on the woman and reeling it in, and then the freaking buy/earn really good and reliable fishing string, and you won't lose the woman.
And you're wearing a fake cast just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Really?
My reaction when he told me that he casted himself, I was thinking, that's kind of weird. And I just wasn't interested.
And then a lot of times I have people sign it. You want to sign my cast? I know it sounds really strange, but I'm just trying to get a bunch of people to sign my cast.
And so he's playing this like, oh, look at my poor wounded green candy striped freaking cast. And it kind of makes me a little nauseous, actually.
That is the same way I feel about the girl being a baby. It just, it makes a bad taste in my mouth. It makes me nauseous.
Obviously, at first, when I first told them about it, they were like, this is just weird.
What bothers me about it is I have to get him into the car because he can't turn, he can't move, he can't even go to the bathroom by himself.
Casting has definitely like affected my relationships. I broke up with my fiance. She couldn't stand the casting anymore. She just thought it was too weird. This cast addiction is really wreaking havoc over my relationships. I mean, there's been a lot of people who have asked me to stop casting. And, frankly, I don't see a point why I need to stop. This is part of who I am, and I just don't feel like there's a need to hide it anymore, especially since it's such a cool, unique thing. My girlfriend, Samantha, I think we kind of have a chemistry together.
Tonight we're gonna go on a date, and I'm praying that he doesn't have a cast on. I think we need to talk.
You're wearing a pink cast on a date. Come on. A pink cast? Really? You couldn't go with something manlier like a black cast, a white cast, an outcast.
I want to see the cast gone.
She said I gotta choose her or the casting. Stopping casting would be like me trying to cut off my own arm.
If you cut off your own arm, you'll be able to get a cast on it permanently.
So one of the things I've always wanted to do is a double arm spiker where both my arms are, up like this and they're attached to my torso. This is like a dream come true. I gotta do it. I've always kind of wanted to go out and get people's reaction because it's such a massive cast. I'm gonna need somebody else's help because this is as far as I can go. Just feel really snug and secure and cozy. All right, man.
You look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. That's a true friend. Only a true friend would say that you look ridiculous. I swear everyone said that. I'm sorry.
Thanks, man. Feels amazing. I could like launch it like a brick wall and I just bust right through it. Yeah.
Another really cool part I think about like being addicted to having cast on, you don't worry about breaking bones. You can just slam your body against something. Oh, I broke a bone. Oh, I get to wear cast now. And my girlfriend would like me still.
This cast is definitely everything I've expected it to be. I'm really hoping my girlfriend won't be mad at me.
This is honestly my favorite My Strange Addictions video I've seen. It's happy, it's upbeat. There's upbeat music playing. It's not all depressed like the other ones. There's no scary, sad music. I think this is the best My Strange Addictions of any My Strange Addictions ever. That is just my opinion. I changed 3 different shirts during this video. The beginning and middle had different shirts. I just thought I would add an end card saying thanks to GFuel for supporting the channel. I'm going to be doing more videos featuring GFuel. If you guys want to try out GFuel, don't be afraid to try it. There's no side effects that I really found. To me, it's really healthy and it tastes delicious. It's been out for like years. I'd recommend it, like genuinely. I love GFuel and I am addicted to it. Maybe I should be on My Strange Addictions. Use code Lanky to get 50% off your GFuel. Don't forget to click on these videos or the subscribe button right about here. That'd be insanely amazing. Don't you forget to like, subscribe, comment. Link will be out. And peace!